Good morning, everyone. Well, I got the Baumalight out here. We're on our logging job. We brought it back. We got a new toy, and they did some updates on the machine. So I'll go over this stuff, and then maybe we'll play around a little bit. It is a wee bit soft in here because it is a soft maple swamp. We ran it yesterday, just not cold enough to get it froze yet. I think we can still do some logging, but we're gonna play around with this a touch before we get started here. And let me give you a little walk around. The biggest thing you're gonna notice, Grapple is different. They took some feedback that we had on it, a bit too big. They shrunk it down, they shortened it up, and this is, I am really pleased with what they came up with. They use a chain here, and before you just shut this off and be like, I don't want to see a chain, one good thing, right back to center. I like that. So simple. I am just demoing this to see what they think. This is the only one they've built. I really like it. I like this design. They have, you know, tree pusher like the big ones that we run. They got this. You can put a chain in there if you got to pull anything. They have right here for your heel. You can heel it. You can heel a tree and pick it up, stack it, load it in a trailer. Super handy. Now, onto the machine. You see that right there? 2-speed? 2-speed what? This is like a skid steer now. Or like a big skid steer. It has 2-speed travel. Works really well. It's not, you know, you're not going to use it all the time running between houses and stuff like that, but you know, you got to make some long runs or something, you can get back quicker. That 2-speed does help. You just use it smart. Same with the big skid steers, it's the same thing. So another handy option on this. Actually, it's be standard equipment, sorry. The other standard equipment will be hydraulics. Let me get over here. Hydraulics and the 14-pin plug. The cover. I don't know where the cover went. I don't know if it even came with it. I didn't really pay too much attention. We'll have to get one for that. Hydraulics, it does have a case drain. Plus that, you can run mulchers and anything else that needs a case drain, or the electronics. Like I said, 2-speed. That is all standard. The only option on here would be the joystick with your buttons to run the grapple. If you don't have it, it'll be this. Not nearly as nice as having the buttons. We're used to it in the big skid steers. So it's handy having it here. 2-speed. Very simple. Turtle, rabbit. It comes up on your screen. We'll say high speed, low speed. So very, very simple. I really like this unit. It is very handy. And I'm going to show you how handy it is. We're going to play around with it a little bit here. And just show you what you can do with the grapple and the machine. This does not have the weight kit. The weight kit would help a little bit, especially if you're running the grapple. But let me move out here. Give you a little bit more on the back. But very, very nice machine. A TRL630D 2-speed. But let's get her fired up and going here. Alright guys, there is a lot of wind here, so I'm just going to say I missed some stuff when I was talking about the machine and new updates that are going to be done to it, or have been done to it, I should say. First of all, the TRL630 that we had, that's this machine, a TRL30 now. That's what they're called, D for diesel. So one of the things I missed is the lift cylinders on it. They changed them. They made them so they are quicker. You're up and down, so if you got to drop a load or something quicker, it is, safety. You can get it down to the ground. As you can see, me playing with this grapple here, I'm grabbing a mitt full of logs here. I was not expecting to be able to pick these up. I was just playing with this machine just to see what it can do and let you guys see what it can and can't do. You have to remember, this is a little machine, so you're not going to be able to do what we can with a 10,000 pound Kubota. Lifting these logs and stacking them. So we're, like I said, playing with this grapple, seeing what we think about it. I really, really love it. I think they did a great job on it. They may be tweaking it a little bit, but up to this point, I think this is how it's going to say. You can see me, I'm just kind of showing you open and close. The machine is still, the hydraulics are a bit cold on it still. It was a really cold day here. You can see how I am dressed. The wind is howling, so I did run it around a bit, and you'll see that. So yeah, I'm just trying to show you what you can and can't do with this machine. The maxing it out. Again, you see me lifting. I think there's 2 logs here that I'm picking up. Maybe it's 1. It's backwards. The heavy end is way out. That's a 25-foot log. So, again, I can get it in there. No problem. Gives you an idea. If you're loading dump trailer or bins, on streets and stuff, this thing does not have a problem. Again, I honestly, I've been using Grapple since 2017 on our Kubotas. And this thing is great. I think it is a great addition to the Baumalight lineup for the for these minis, and once they come into production, I highly recommend getting one if you're looking at it. I know everybody wants a hydraulic rotator, and they are looking at trying to find a small one to put on this. This was done this way just to keep costs down so they can test it. To see where they are. To put a rotator on isn't a huge deal, like once you have it, but it adds a higher cost to it. So working with manufacturers, this is how it kind of goes. They try a few things, they'll have another one, they'll find a rotator for it, they'll put it on, we'll try it out again, stuff like that. That's how it's going to go. So anyway, check out I'll let you a little bit of sound here. You'll get a bit of wind, but you'll see me driving around using the 2 speeds, and enjoy. Thanks for watching, guys. What do you think? I can really handle that stuff, no problem. Having that extra weight, if you had the weight kit on with this, it'd be perfect. Perfect. But yeah, it's a lot better than the other Grapple. That's for sure. I like the other Grapple just on the big machines. This one's perfect for here. Well, what do you guys think? I love this little thing with that new grapple. That is perfect for perfect size, perfect weight. It's that is going to be a winner in my books. And there you go. I don't know, what is it, 31, I'm gonna guess 31 inches it opens, but that thing works amazing. It's I'm really happy what they came up with here. That's the kind of what they had before, shrunk down a touch. That's 72 inch, but they both work awesome. So if you guys are interested in one of these things, go check out Baumalight. They make all kinds of skid steer attachments. They make these Baumalight minis that are awesome. These will be, I'm gonna guess, going into production shortly. Like I said, this is the first one. It's a demo. See how I like it. They make the mulcher you've seen, the mowers, skid steers, tractors, excavators to make this stuff for. The buncher, it's running in the back there right now. So go on, check their site, and take a look what they make. Everything is heavy duty. I know the name is Baumalight, but nothing is light they make. It's all heavy built. We've been using their stuff for years, so again, go check them out. Links will be down in the description. You can go check them out. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one.